Millions know Candice Swanepoel as one of the most beautiful supermodels in the world, a woman whose elegance, confidence, and unforgettable runway walks captured the attention of millions. But long before the magazine covers, before the international fame, and before becoming one of Victoria's Secret's biggest stars, she was simply a young girl, growing up on a farm in South Africa. A girl who never imagined that one unexpected encounter would completely change her life. This isn't just the story of a supermodel. It's the story of courage, opportunity, discipline, and a dream that crossed continents. Behind every legendary face is a story the world rarely sees. Welcome to Model Archives, where extraordinary lives become unforgettable stories. By the end of this documentary, you'll discover how Candice Swanepoel rose from a quiet farm in South Africa to become one of the most successful supermodels of her generation, building a career that inspired millions around the world. Early life. Candice Susan Swanepoel was born on October 20th, 1988, in Mooi River, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. She grew up on a dairy and cattle farm, far away from the glamorous fashion capitals that would later define her future. Life was peaceful, simple, surrounded by nature, hard work, and family values. Fashion wasn't part of her everyday life. The runway seemed like another world entirely. Did you know? Candice was discovered at just 15 years old while shopping at a local flea market in Durban. One ordinary shopping trip would become the beginning of an extraordinary life. The moment everything changed. At just 15 years old, Candice was visiting a local flea market. She wasn't attending a fashion event. She wasn't looking for fame. She wasn't trying to become a model. Then, a talent scout noticed her. Sometimes, the biggest opportunities arrive when we least expect them. That chance encounter opened a door to a completely different future. Soon after, Candice signed with a modeling agency and began working internationally. The quiet farm girl was about to see the world. Did you know? Within only a few years, Candice was walking international runways for some of the world's biggest fashion houses. Learning a new world, leaving home at a young age, was exciting, but it was also challenging. New countries, new languages, new cultures. Every casting was another opportunity to prove herself. The fashion industry can be incredibly competitive. Thousands dream of success. Only a few achieve it. Candice understood that beauty alone would never be enough. Professionalism, discipline, humility, consistency. These became the foundation of her remarkable career. Then, everything changed once again. A single opportunity would transform Candice into one of the world's most recognizable supermodels. The Victoria's Secret era. When Candice Swanepoel joined Victoria's Secret, her career reached an entirely new level. She wasn't simply walking the runway. She was becoming one of its defining faces. Year after year, her confidence, grace, and unforgettable runway presence captured audiences around the world. For millions of fans, Candice Swanepoel became the very definition of modern supermodel success. But becoming one of Victoria's Secret's biggest stars was only part of Candice Swanepoel's incredible journey. From supermodel to global icon, joining Victoria's Secret was only the beginning. Candice Swanepoel soon became one of the fashion industry's most recognizable faces. Luxury brands, fashion magazines, and photographers from around the world wanted to work with her. She graced the covers of prestigious publications, walked for leading fashion houses, and became one of the highest-paid models of her generation. But success was never simply about fame. It was about earning respect through consistency, professionalism, and years of dedication. In 2013, Candice Swanepoel was chosen to wear the famous Victoria's Secret fantasy bra one of the brand's highest honors. Yet beyond the glamorous runway, there was another side of Candice, one built around family, motherhood, and entrepreneurship. Life beyond the runway, away from flashing cameras. Candice has often embraced a quieter lifestyle. She has spoken openly about motherhood, personal growth, and maintaining balance in an industry known for constant pressure. She also launched her own fashion and swimwear brand, showing that her ambitions extended far beyond modeling. For Candice, success wasn't just about walking runways. It was about building something lasting, something that reflected her own identity. Quick facts. Full name, Candice Susan Swanepoel. Date of birth, October 20th, 1988. Age, 37 years. Birthplace, Mui River, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Nationality, South African. Height, approximately 5 feet 9 inches, 177 centimeters. Profession, supermodel, entrepreneur. Years active, 2003 till date. Estimated net worth. Public estimates commonly place it around $25 million to $30 million. Career highlights. Victoria's Secret Angel. Wore the royal fantasy bra. Featured on major international magazine covers. Worked with leading luxury fashion brands. Founded her own fashion label. 1988. Born in South Africa. 2003. Discovered at age 15. 2007. Began working with Victoria's Secret. 2013. Wore the royal fantasy bra. 2020 onward. Expanded into entrepreneurship and continued global brand collaborations. Why this story matters. Candice Swanepoel's story reminds us that extraordinary opportunities can emerge from the most unexpected places. A quiet farm, a chance encounter, a willingness to work hard. Those moments changed everything. Her journey proves that success isn't reserved for people born into fame. Sometimes, it begins with ordinary people who choose to make extraordinary use of the opportunities placed before them. Every legend leaves behind more than achievements. They leave behind a legacy. Candice Swanepoel's legacy is about more than fashion shows or magazine covers. She showed that grace, humility, and unwavering discipline can carry someone from a small farming community to the biggest stages in the world. Her story continues to inspire aspiring models, young dreamers, and anyone who believes that where you begin does not determine where you can go. Long after the runway lights fade, her journey will remain a reminder that one opportunity can change an entire life. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Model Archives, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories about the world's greatest models and fashion icons. Tell us in the comments which Candice Swanepoel moment inspired you the most, and who should we feature next? Until next time, keep chasing your dreams, because every extraordinary journey starts with a single step